Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly we heard that Queen Naomi's brother have insisted that his sister Queen Naomi cannot continue like this. That the king have played this game for a very long time. That it is time they do something about it, because if you allow the king, he is going to make Queen Naomi be in this state for quite a long time, because they have given him time to do the needful, yet he is not doing it. So it is high time they find a way to fly Queen Naomi out of this country, you know. And before that happens, that the king must release Queen Naomi, because we do know that if the king did not do it, no matter what they do, Queen Naomi will still be under his bondage, because that is what I see it to be. Because all this love that he is prophesying to Queen Naomi, I didn't see it as real love, because if it is real love, 2 years is quite a long time for one not to be with the person he claims to love. Yes, if truly he loves Queen Naomi, he's supposed to have done something to bring Queen Naomi back to the palace. But the fact remains that he is enjoying the moment. After all, he's enjoying with other women, and Queen Naomi cannot enjoy with not even one man. So it's a thing of joy to him. Yes, he's enjoying it. He's just playing games. And what baffles me is why people around him knows that this is a game that he's playing, and yet they keep quiet about it, as if they don't know what to do. Anyways, and my own, from the side of Queen Naomi, I believe it as an, I don't know, maybe there was a time we heard that Urola happens to be one ex-wife to the king. They said when Urola wanted to leave the marriage, that the king did exactly this thing that he is doing to Queen Naomi. Then he refused to let Urola go. He refused to break the bond, that traditional stuff they did that bind the two together. And we do know that without dissolving that, the person cannot meet with another man. Okay? So, but because they said Urola's people were able to find their way out of that mess, that was why her uncles helped her out. And today, Urola have remarried, and I also heard she now have a son, I think, with another man. So, but it seems as if, due to the type of a person that Queen Naomi is, that she don't want to go through the same way that Urola did her own. Maybe all this while she have been waiting for the king to do it himself. But from the look of things, the king is not ready to do it. And the Olories always visit Queen Naomi. And I believe their visit is not just ordinary visit. They have their mission. And that is why they said her brother have said enough is enough. That even if this thing should be like that, it will be better that Queen Naomi lives to another country, where she will be very far from them, you know, where the king cannot see her, where all those Oloris cannot come and visit her, because they said they always visit, even when she did not approve of their visit. But we do know that they are going there to do one juju or the other. But one thing I know is that all those things will fail them. So, and a lot of people are saying, is that the best thing to do? Because from the look of things, if the best thing to do is to take legal action against the king. That is my own suggestion, you know. I don't know what you guys think about it. The best thing is to take legal action against the king. Let him release Queen Naomi, so that even if he flies outside, he will enjoy his life there. Sorry, even if she flies outside the country, she is going to enjoy her life. But coming to leaving the country, let's not forget that Queen Naomi have a church in Akure. Okay, again, I also heard that she have some NGOs, non-governmental organizations, where she helped a lot of women and all of that. So if she leaves the country, uh, I don't think all those establishments will be effective again, because no matter how capable hand she put there, without the owner of it around, it will be affected, as in the effectiveness of that NGO might be altered and all of that. So I don't think QueenNaomi leaving the country at the moment is the best option. In as much as it will be a best option when the king must have, free her. Because if the king frees her, the best thing for her to do is to live far away, far away from the king. Where he will not see her, where all these Olories will not come close to her, and all of that. But we do know that the king might not do that. Why? Because Tadenikawo is involved. He wouldn't want a situation whereby another person will raise his son. And this is the reason for all these problems. You know that sometimes people said, Urola case is different and all of that. And come to think of it, Urola's case is different because Urola doesn't have a child for the king. Yes, and that was why she was able to, get out of it easily. Because had it been she have a child for the king, in as much as his uncle must have helped her, the king will always be coming close to her because of the child that is involved. So in a case like this, concerning QueenNaomi, I believe the best thing to do is, since the king doesn't want to bring her back and do the needful, the best thing to do is to take legal action against the king. In as much as he will try to sort himself out of it because he's a well-known person and all of that, but at least let these people try out. Because with the way things are going, we will be talking about this thing till the end of this year, and next year we'll still be talking about free QueenNaomi, bring QueenNaomi back, do this, do that. Because I don't even see actions from these people. Insisting today and tomorrow you're relaxing, you cannot achieve anything on it. The elders have done their own. The Akure elders too have done their own. Everyone is this. Women in diaspora, anyway, we are still waiting on those ones. And I believe they will do something. So with all this person did this person did that, the king is not even bothered at all. I don't know why. But whichever be his reason, all I want for QueenNaomi is, let the will of God be done. And I don't know what God is telling her about this situation, because you cannot tell me that as a servant of God that she is, God have not revealed the situation or the solution, or have not said anything concerning her situation. God must have said something about it, and maybe she's waiting for God's action, because we do know that God's decision is better than our decision. Maybe I believe that is what she's waiting on. Anyways, now so we see more. Don't forget that they are all alleged information. I heard it and I thought I came here to share with you. Always bear that in mind, that what we share here is alleged information, okay? Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. My God will bless you. Bye for now. Love you guys.